Hey guys, music community, this is Jamie, Medellin, Georgia. Just wanted to get on here and do a response video for Tony over at TaintedLord87. He had a thread called You Numbskulls, I believe, or Hey You Numbskulls. Shows 6 albums with skulls on the cover. So I got six and a bonus. So I had to throw an extra in there. Anyway, here's the first one. Iron Maiden. I'm recording this with my front camera on my phone, guys, so I'm seeing a little glare. I'm gonna try to do my best here. Maybe this is the last time I do it with the front camera, but maybe it'll go good. Here's Iron Maiden, Peace of Mind. I guess Eddie is a skull, right? You could have picked any Iron Maiden album. Peace of Mind's my favorite Iron Maiden album. Where Eagles Dare, The Trooper, that's some of the first stuff I ever heard from Iron Maiden. I was kind of late to Iron Maiden, but yeah, Peace of Mind. That's going to be my first skull, Iron Maiden. Second album I got here is Slayer, Seasons in the Abyss. My favorite Slayer album, without a doubt. Actually, the only Slayer album I own on CD or any format for that matter. I heard War Ensemble, saw it on MTV. That was the first thing. I wasn't big into the thrash in '90 when this came out, but love that. Love this whole album. Dead Skin Mask, Seasons in the Abyss, the song, Blood Red, Spirit in Black, you name it. These songs really captured me. Stuff I hadn't heard before. That really speed metal sound, I guess you would say. I do love South of Heaven. I do love Rain and Blood. Don't have those yet, but Seasons in the Abyss, that's actually my favorite Slayer album too, and there's your skull. Not my favorite Alice Cooper album, but this one is Hey Stupid, and we have a skull there on the album cover. Come out in '91. More of a commercial stuff for Alice, just like Trash. I actually like the album Trash better. Love's a Loaded Gun, Snakebite, Frankenstein, I believe, was in the Wayne's World movie, and the title track, Hey Stupid. Good stuff. Not my favorite Alice. I'm more like the Welcome to My Nightmare, $1 Billion Babies type Alice. Those albums are cool. School's Out, Killers. I could go on with the 70s albums. I've got into Alice later on too. But yeah, there's the third one with a skull, Alice Cooper, Hey Stupid. Rush's 1991 album, Roll the Bones. There's your skull right there, the little kid's kicking. I'm more into 70s and some 80s Rush, but I have Rush's whole collection. Great musicians, love everything they do. Good songs on here will be Dreamline, Roll the Bones, Where's My Thing. Bravado's a cool song, The Big Wheel. If you're partial to 70s and 80s Rush and you never have really, you stopped when the keyboard started and all that kind of stuff, go listen to some of this. It's not heavy metal. I mean, some of it's not even hard rock, but just the stuff that Rush can do with 3 band members, 3 instruments and vocals is amazing. But Roll the Bones, good album from Rush, so check that out if you've never heard it. And probably my favorite Anthrax album. I was introduced to Anthrax with the, I believe, the State of Euphoria album with, I can't remember the song now. Antisocial. That's the first I heard of Anthrax. But this album went out and bought Persistence of Time. You can see the skulls on the 3, 6, and 9 of the clock hands there. That's Anthrax, Persistence of Time. Good songs on here. A lot of them. Keep It in the Family. Their cover of Joe Jackson's Got the Time. Belly of the Beast. Blood, In My World. Very cool album from Anthrax, Persistence of Time. And that's album number 5. Number 6 is a band that I own nothing by except this album. This is Avenged Sevenfold, Hail to the King. Let's take it out of the case, because the artwork is really, if I can get it out of the case. Well, guys, that might have been a bad idea. Hail to the King. by Avenged Sevenfold. I've listened to their other stuff. Nothing really grabs me. There's your full cover. Nothing really grabs me like this album. It sounds a lot like later day Metallica, like Black Album Metallica. There's some Megadeth sounding stuff in here from the early 90s. Maybe that's why I was drawn to the Hail to the King album. I'm looking at listening to some of their other stuff, but most of it I haven't. It doesn't really grab me like this album. But yeah, Avenged Sevenfold, Hail to the King. That was number 6. I'm gonna throw a bonus in here, Tony. This is not a human skull. This is an eagle skull. If you know anything about classic rock, you probably own this album. Eagles, their greatest hits. This is I believe it's 70. I'm gonna have to look. 71 to 75. Eagles' greatest hits. I grew up listening to the Eagles. My parents listened to the Eagles a little, along with the country. Lion Eyes was probably one of the first, I guess, country classic rock, southern rock songs I heard. So you got Take It Easy, Witchy Woman, Lion Eyes, Desperado, One of These Nights, Take It to the Limit, Tequila Sunrise. Yeah, that's just part of my childhood. Love the Eagles. So there's an eagle skull on the Eagles, their greatest hits album. Well, that's going to be it, guys. I don't know if you can hear it. I'm across the room. But in the background, I'm listening to Whitesnake, Forevermore. No, this doesn't have a skull. It just has a snake. So there you go, Tony. Albums with skulls on it, you numbskull. So makes me think of the Three Stooges. There you go, Tony. See you later, YouTube. See ya.